Hello, Michelle.
Hello, hello,
Hi,
Michelle.
hi guys. Hi, it's nice to see you again. How are you? How are you?
I'm
I'm
good.
good. I'm
Okay,
good.
awesome, awesome. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you. I'm fine as
How
well.
about you, Michelle?
I am good. I'm good. I'm back home. Yeah, I'm back home. A little tired, but I'm good. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's great to
Yes,
see you. I see Tung Song joining. So let me just, so Tung Song is joining us. So how have you been, guys? How was your day today? How was your day?
uh,
Uh,
what days? I'm busy for my work. Yes,
So you had a busy day.
yes. Maybe
Okay.
it's the end of the month.
Yeah, the month ends
Yes,
are always very busy. Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. How about you, Barack? How was your day?
Today I was went to work. I was go to work
I
and
went to work today.
I
So I
went to
went to
work.
work. Uh-huh.
Yes, I went to work today, and I look after my children and play with them.
Okay. Okay. You mean after you got home?
Yes, my wife and my children
Uh-huh.
from the south of Vietnam
Okay.
go her hometown. Her
Mm.
hometown. Yes,
Okay.
Where are you
Okay.
now, Barack?
I'm in Quảng Nam province in the
Yes.
central of Vietnam, Michelle.
Okay. So are you like staying at a hotel? I think the last time we spoke, you told me you were staying at a hotel.
No, now I'm in Hậu Giang, Nghệ An. I'm in Quảng Nam province.
Mm-hmm.
It in the central of Vietnam.
Okay. Okay.
That
Okay.
not my hometown.
That's not your hometown. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, Tunsang. Tunsang, good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you, Michelle?
I'm doing very good. I'm doing very well. It's good to see you again, right?
Yes, nice. Good to see
Yes.
you again.
Thank you. Thank you. I see someone new joining us. Oh, ah. Okay, okay.
Hello, hello Michelle.
Hello, good morning, good night. I saw a different name coming up. I saw a different name coming up. So
Yeah,
I wasn't sure who the person was. How are you?
yes, today I am good.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. You had a good day, right?
yes, and I have a new hair.
New
You
hair.
have you have a new haircut. You have a new haircut.
Yes,
So
Very
you can say
handsome, Royal.
so you can say
thank you.
I got a new haircut. So I got a new haircut. So as Han said, you look very handsome, Roya. You look very young and handsome, right?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Good night again. So tonight you said you wanted to ask questions. You wanted to what we say in English freestyle. So who wants to start with the questions?
Barack, the first.
But I thought you all had your questions.
Yes. I ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
What is the specialty dish in the country, and what is made of? Do you often use that dish?
So the special dish in my country.
Special food, or
Oh,
you can say special food.
okay. So I think we have what is called a national dish. which it's a fruit, ackee and saltfish. So the ackee, it's kind of like a fruit, and we eat it with pickled meat. The pickled meat is called saltfish. It's like a salted meat. As well as that, we consume a lot of chicken. So we consume a lot of chicken in many different forms. Fried, baked, we consume a lot of chicken, guys.
Lot of chicken.
Yes.
Yes. So I would
Yes.
say that those two are the most popular dishes.
Yes. That how taste of that dish?
So your question is, how tasty is the dish?
Taste. Yes. How taste of that dish?
So it's a very tasty dish. The ackee and saltfish, many people enjoy it. It's a traditional dish. As a matter of fact, when many of us are traveling overseas to visit our families, because the fruit, it's not easily obtained overseas, we normally carry when we are going overseas to visit our families. We normally prepare it and we take it with us because it's not something that is very popular overseas. So I live in a tropical country. My country, it's an island, so it grows very easily here. But overseas, it doesn't grow so easily. So the fruit, it's called ackee.
Ackee.
Yeah, yeah. If you Google it, then you will see what it looks like. It's a small
Yeah.
fruit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What is this flavor?
So it's not spicy. It's not a spicy. So like I said, it's a fruit. So you cook it up with a lot of herbs, a lot of tomatoes, lots of onions. So it's not very spicy. So
Yeah.
you put a lot of garlic, you put a lot of onions, you put a lot of black pepper, but it's not spicy.
It's not spicy.
No, it's not a spicy meal. It's
You
not
mean
usually.
you mean in your country no normally use the pepper, not chili?
Uh, that's a good question. So we normally use peppers, not we use chili peppers, but hot peppers. So I actually have a few nearby. So I can show them to you. Thank you. So I actually got these from my garden. Can you see? So these are
Yeah.
peppers.
Oh,
Yes.
pepper.
Yeah. Peppers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So these are peppers that I actually grow in my garden. So I picked
Wow.
these from my garden.
Quả gì đó?
Yeah. So we call these hot peppers. Yeah, hot peppers. These are not chili peppers. Chili peppers are different. These are
Chili
just
pepper. Oh.
Yeah, so these are just the regular hot peppers. The chili peppers, I think the chili peppers are long and red. So I don't grow those at home, but they are available here and they're actually quite popular, but I don't grow those. Yeah. And I also grow tomatoes. These are from my garden as well. Tomatoes.
Tomato. Yes.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah, so I
Like
grow these.
tomato in Vietnamese. In
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
grow
Miss.
these
Yeah.
in my garden.
Michelle.
Yes.
Why pepper is different?
No, hot pepper. Hot pepper.
Why hot
Hot
pepper?
pepper.
Pepper.
Hot pepper very different from
Hot pepper,
pepper.
very very
Pepper
different.
very
Oh,
small
really?
and hot pepper big,
It big.
bigger.
It bigger.
Well, they grow in different sizes. They grow in different sizes. So these are very large. Maybe because I use fertilizers. So these are very large. They grow in different sizes, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I guess depending on how you care for them, then they grow differently.
Yeah. It's your pepper looks like our chili, a type of our chili. Yeah, it's not
Ah,
colorful. Yes.
yeah, and they come, so some are red, some are green, and some are
Yeah.
this color yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes.
yeah.
That's chili you usually use in pizza.
Yes, yes. We grow chili pepper here as well, but I don't grow it, but other people do. So we have different types of pepper. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. And
questions, guys? Yeah.
and what are you going to cook with this pepper?
So I use it on everything that I cook because in my country we enjoy eating spicy food. So we use a lot of tomatoes, we use a lot of garlic, we use a lot of onions when we are preparing our meals. So we usually use a lot of herbs. So I use these peppers every day when I'm cooking. So the food,
Yeah.
the food is always spicy, it's always hot. Yeah, yeah. We use a
Yes,
lot
yes,
of herbs. Yeah.
yes. The food has spicy is delicious.
Yes, it's very spicy, it's very tasty. Yeah. That's how you describe our food. Very spicy, very tasty. Guys, where are your
I see.
questions? Royale, do you have a question? You've been silent, Royale. What's your question?
Yes, I know Jamaica is island country.
Yes.
You can say about the weather in Jamaica.
Jamaica.
So you're asking about the weather in my country, Royale?
Yes.
That's a good question. So right now, it's almost summer, as you know. So the weather right now, it's very hot. It's very humid. It's very dry and dusty, The temperature, it's usually very hot. Yeah. So it's usually very hot, it's usually very humid. And especially in the summer months, it gets really hot, really uncomfortable.
How many the storm each year?
So your question is, are we getting any storms this year?
Yeah.
That's a great question. So every year we have what is called the hurricane season. So every year, we have what is called the hurricane season. And the hurricane season, it runs from June 1 to November 30. So every year we have our hurricane season, and it lasts from June 1 to November 30. It lasts for a period of about 6 months. And during this time, it is likely that we can develop a hurricane. So normally during these months, we are always very cautious. We are always, hoping not to develop a hurricane because, nobody likes when a hurricane comes because a hurricane can cause so many damages, right? Yeah. So the typical hurricane season, it runs from June 1 to November 30. So starting tomorrow, we are officially in the hurricane season. And during this time, it is possible that a hurricane can develop. we've been very fortunate in the last few years. We have not had a lot of hurricanes. We've had some bad weather, lots of rain and stuff like that, but it has not developed into a hurricane. So we're very thankful about that. Yeah. Do you have hurricanes? Do you get a lot of hurricanes in Vietnam, guys?
No, in Vietnam, not have a hurricane.
Okay.
Some you can say storm
Okay.
or storm. Yes,
Ah, okay.
because my country not island, but
My
in
country
the
is
inland.
not an island. My country
Inland,
is
yeah.
not an island. Okay. Okay.
It's
Did you say that your country is hilly? Is that what you said, Barack?
my country in inland.
Inland island? Yeah.
Inland. Yes.
Did you say inland or island? Island.
Inland.
Inland.
My country, inland. Yes.
Ah, your country is inland. Ah,
Yes.
okay, okay. So that's the reason
Yes.
why you don't get a lot of hurricanes.
Yes, don't get a lot. Don't. I think my country don't get any hurricane or typhoon, and there are about 10 to 15 thought storms every year.
Ah, wow.
And that
Okay.
damage a lot of agriculture and maybe a lot of roof go a lot of roof and maybe damage a lot of houses. Yeah.
A lot of houses. Ah, so a lot of roofs and houses are damaged.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, it's the same thing for us too. Whenever the hurricane, whenever it's a big hurricane, we normally have a lot of damage to houses. We usually lose a lot of crops, because we're a small island. So we lose a lot of crops and we lose a lot of farm animals as well, because there's usually a lot of water, a lot of flooding. So we usually lose a lot of crops, a lot of agriculture, and our homes usually get damaged as well. So it's not something that we look forward to at all. Yeah. So tomorrow the hurricane season starts, and a lot of people in the next couple of weeks, they will be checking their homes to ensure that their roofs are not leaking. They'll be fixing, trying to make improvements to their homes, just in case we develop a hurricane.
Fixing by big stone.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Maybe big stone. Maybe they use some big stone on the roof. And
yeah. So some people, they use like storm shutters to protect the windows,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And use some roof for around the roof. Yes.
Yes, some people, they put zinc on the roofs. They use zinc. They use other types of material to protect the roofs. Yeah.
I usually use a bag and put sand into it, and and put on my roof to cover the roof.
So you use sandbags to
Sandbag. Sandbag.
Yeah. You put sand in the bag and you put it on the roof to protect the roof, right?
Yeah. But it's really heavy. Yes, and
I know.
I and my father, I and my mother will put maybe 10 or 12 sandbags on the roof. Yes,
Okay.
yes, I stand on the roof. I stand on the roof and use the rope, pull it up to
Hang it back. Stand
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, onto the
So your mother, you help your mother, you stand on the roof and you pull up the sandbags, right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Well, let's hope that there are no hurricanes this year. Okay. So guys, I took a trip and I wanted to show you some pictures. Would you like to see some pictures?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, that's right.
Because
Some picture from American Michelle.
Yeah, so let me try and share my screen with you. So this is one of the pictures. So this is one of the pictures. This is while I was waiting to come back home. Can you see the picture?
no, I can't
No,
see
no.
the picture.
I can't see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see.
Can you see?
Yeah,
Yeah,
blue.
yeah, I see.
Can you see
Yes.
the picture on your screen,
Yeah.
guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
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 I
yes.
see.
Yes.
Yeah,
can
so
see.
yeah,
See,
so this
fly.
is one while I was waiting. That's another. So this is inside the airport when you are trying to find what is called your gate. So your gate, this is where the airplane is parked. So you have to go to your gate, meaning you have to go to where the airplane is. So this is inside, and this is what is called the gate. So these are people and they are being checked by the security as they come through immigration. Okay, you see people coming, they are being searched.
Yes, and you shouldn't bring gun or fire.
Exactly. So they are searching you. So everybody that walks in, they are searched and their bags are scanned. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my friend.
Your boyfriend, Michelle.
Those are my family members. So I have more pictures. Okay.
Handsome man.
Okay, so this is a bridge. This is called the Throgneck Bridge. This is in New York City. So that's a bridge. It's a very big bridge.
New York City.
Yeah. Wow.
The highway.
That's a highway. Yeah. So that's a highway. Lots of traffic. Lots of traffic, lots of vehicles. That's a beautiful bridge. And there are lots of signs, yeah? So exit, you can take the bridge and you can go in different directions. It takes you to different places. That's another bridge. Lots of bridges. Yeah, you can see the tall buildings over on the right-hand side of the picture. Those are apartment buildings, right? So these are apartment buildings. People actually live in these buildings. And then this is the bridge. This bridge can take you all the way back to Canada. So once you get on this road where the bridge is, this bridge, it can take you all the way back to Canada. So this is my friend's house with his dog. It's a very cute dog, right? Yeah. So the dog is very very intelligent, you know. The
Yeah.
dog stands
So
at the
cute.
gate. Yeah, the dog stands at the gate when his mom comes home, and he is standing there ready to greet her. So this is you can see all of these apartments, houses, you know, they
Yeah.
look so pretty. Yeah. That's my niece.
My niece.
Yeah, so
Your
this
niece.
is my niece and this is my brother. Yeah.
Nixie, your Nixie.
Ah, yeah. That's me. That's my niece and I. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's, I think I have some more pictures. I'm just trying to find. Yeah. So this is when, yeah.
When you arrive the New York,
Yes,
New York
yes.
airport.
Yes, yes. So this is when, so this is while we're traveling. These are the clouds. So these white things, they're actually the clouds. So this is
Yeah.
just before I landed, because you can see below the clouds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is just on my way to land. You can see the clouds and you can see the houses below.
Yes.
And this picture is when I just landed. You can
Landing.
still hear the engine, right? You can still hear the engine. So we're just landing at this point. So you can see the plane is still moving.
Maybe when you are landing and a lot of people surprised about the first time went to New York.
Yeah. Right. So I think that's about it, guys. All right. So I just wanted to share some pictures with you. So questions. What are your questions? I know you have lots of
I think
questions.
Thank you for sharing a lot of nice picture.
Thank you. No problem. No problem. I
Yeah.
wanted to take more, but I didn't have the time. I didn't have a chance to do a lot of sightseeing. So, yeah. So what are your questions?
What does it take you from Jamaica to New York?
So it's 3.5 hours to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you sit on the plane 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. So the duration of the flight is 3.5 hours. to New York, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that's long, Tunsong? Do you think it's long?
No.
Yeah, with me, for me it's long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I usually it usually take me 1 hour from my hometown to Ho Chi Minh City to the south.
Okay.
Just yes, maybe from 1 hour to 1.5.
Yes.
Just like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is 3.5 hours. So, yeah.
Are you go along, Michelle?
Sorry?
Are you go along?
I traveled alone. Yeah, I usually travel alone.
Yes.
Yes, I traveled alone. Yes. So it was just a short trip, just a couple of days for the weekend.
You travel often?
Sorry?
And you travel often in
Maybe twice per year. So maybe twice per year to buy stuff, because just like Han, I sell clothing. So I travel and I buy stuff and I come back home and I sell.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. So I usually take a trip maybe 2 times per year to get stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
great Sam. I wish I have opportunity to America in the future, in the near
Yes.
future. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I would encourage everyone to try because the economy there, they need help. Not just America, but in these developed countries, they need help. And the immigrants, we are the ones that are usually available to do the work because, you know, a lot of times they have the opportunities, but especially the younger persons, they don't want to work, you know. A lot of them, they are not interested in working because they can get money easily. They can get benefits easily. So a lot of them are not interested in working. So I would encourage anyone, you know, if you can get the opportunity to go, maybe you should.
Yes. And result of you after went to New York and come back to your hometown.
Sorry, what was your question, Barak?
And result of you when you come back home from New York City after a long journey.
So are you asking about the result?
Result, yes.
I'm trying to understand your question. So result, what do you mean by result?
Maybe a result is can you bring something or bring some health and bring some a lot of etc.
So you mean the items that I bought? Are you asking about the items that I bought if I brought them back with me?
Maybe right. Yeah.
So I usually ship. So because it's a lot of stuff, so it's easier to ship the items. So I had the items shipped.
Item ship.
So yeah, so it's
Tàu
similar.
mô hình.
It's similar to when you buy stuff on Amazon. So when you buy an item on Amazon, Amazon ships it to you, right? Amazon sends it to you. Yes. So normally when I buy the stuff, I have them packed and I take them to the shipping company, and the shipping company ships it to me here. So I take the items to the shipping company and it is shipped to me here at my home. So it takes a couple of days before I will get the things.
Yeah, Michelle, are you selling on the Amazon?
No, I haven't started selling on Amazon, but I hope to do so one day. Yeah. I haven't started, but I hope to do so one day because now we can, right? So recently Amazon, I know, I'm aware. But that's a great question, Hannah. Do you sell on Amazon? Do you sell on Amazon?
No, I can't sell on Amazon, but I hope in one day, like you.
Yeah. Yes. In the future. Okay.
Yes, in the future.
Yeah.
And Michelle, you bought stuff on another country, and then you come back selling on your country.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. Very good. Very good.
Yes.
Yes.
So. Question, guys? Sorry, question.
Which place do you like most in New York?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Everywhere it kind of looks the same. So some communities are a little better. I prefer the white neighborhoods. because in these neighborhoods, the people who live there, they take care of their neighborhoods. But I find that in some neighborhoods, people, they don't take care of the neighborhood, you know, so the houses are a little bit old. They don't spend money to fix their houses up, you know? So I think I prefer the, you know, the communities where people take care of their homes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you know Times Square in New York?
Yeah, I've been there a couple of
And
times.
then,
Wow.
do you get there?
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. I was actually hoping to get to go down there on the weekend, but I didn't have the time, you know, because there were just so many places to go. I couldn't go down there, but I normally go down there when I'm in New York because it's a great place to shop, you know. So I
Yeah.
usually take the train. I usually go to the subway, take the train, and go by myself. But the weather was kind of bad. You know, we had rains sometimes, so that made it a little difficult. I didn't get a chance to go to Times Square.
Yeah.
but you've heard about Times Square, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so that going to make you you can go to the beach to go out.
Sorry?
That because of the difficult weather in New York that time, so you can go to the beach.
No, so it was kind of rainy, so you know that made it difficult, you know, because I didn't have my own transport. I had to rely on, you know, friends to pick you up, stuff like that. So that made it a little difficult, and the time was just too short. So I, you know, I did get a chance to visit Times Square this time around. But hopefully the next time I definitely will. I definitely will. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Questions, guys?
Michelle, can you swim?
No, not very well.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because I should be able to swim, right? I live on an island. But
Yeah.
no, I can't swim very well at all. I'm embarrassed.
Oh, I am believer.
I'm embarrassed. I can't swim, guys. So I know it's maybe a little difficult, but do you guys get a chance to travel? You know, are you hoping to do so in the future?
Hoping in the future.
Yes. Are you hoping
Yeah.
to travel in the future? Maybe
Yes.
on holidays?
Yes, I hope in the future when my speak English is very good, I can travel around the world. Yes.
Okay.
And I can I can go to in your country, travel in your country.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
But how about money, Han?
No problem.
So maybe I should ask you guys. So if you were to travel to the US from Vietnam, about how much US dollar would it cost you? So we're gonna get disconnected. Think about it and let me know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I just want to have an idea. Round about how much
Yeah.
US dollar would it cost you?
Yeah. The money, the fee.
So,
The fee.
do you want to